So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be a launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic, if he's got the freedom to get forward. He's got the athleticism, he's got the staying power, and he loves to press. And just keep an eye out for that drop of the shoulder. He loves to go past opposition players.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Modric. Sutalo shifted upfield. Modric, and it's played into the middle. It's a mighty effort, and the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Godoy, Sucic, Modric. Kovacic proves too strong. Sosa cuts it out, and it's Jakic. Great work on the overlap. This is a counter-attack chance for Panama. Modric wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. Deftly away. Pasalic. Jakic. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kovacic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Orsic. Now it's Budimir. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pasalic. Jakic. And that's aimed into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played out to the right. Pasalic chasing after it. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Murillo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pasalic. Kovacic. Pasalic. Jakic. Pasalic. So who's he picking out? Takes a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Murillo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Driving on and making good progress. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pasalic. Jakic. Aim forwards. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Croatia really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Schutalo. Murillo. Godoy. And it's Murillo. The cross comes in. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sosa, aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the right. Pasalic. Hangs in a cross. And now the breakaway. That's nice. Steaming on goalwards. Crossing. Guardiola getting this one clear. And it's Murillo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Kovacic. Orsic. No goals as yet. Orsic. Sosa. Sosa going full tilt down the left. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Murillo. Murillo proves just a little bit too strong. Played into the middle. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Orsic. Orsic, gently done. Out of play for a throw. Murillo. Godoy, moved on forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Murillo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plenty to aim at here. Murillo played out towards the right wing. Jakic can get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Sosa. Some good work on the right flank here. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Croatia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's got the rect here.
It's very disappointing, it has to be
said. Godoy. Murillo looks to the other side. He has found a way through. He's cut it out. Budimir. Pasalic. Kovacic. Pasalic. Fired deep towards the back post. Jakic. Pasalic. That's tidy. And it's made its way to him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hit in. There's the shot! Oh, it's come. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to clear it. Kovacic. Modric. Goes for the shot! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's there to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Vardiol, gently done. Sosa. Sosa, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shutalo. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Orsic. Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Sucic. Almost half an hour in now. Vardiol. Kovacic. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Budimir. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Skims one in. Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Kovacic. Sutalo. Sutalo forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Budimir, does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Muscular approach does pay off here. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's an excellent interception. And it's Murillo. Real chance! Could be danger here. Chooses to go back. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Out to the left it goes. And the ball is out of play. That's a clever-looking ball. Sutalo can get it clear. Does really well there, strong defending. And that is as far as they're going to go. Proves too strong. Orsic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kovacic aim forwards, cuts out the pass, could move up a gear here. Sucic. Orsic succumbs to the pressure. Panama are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vardiol. Sucic. Modric. Kovacic, who does have an assist to his name. Picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! And he's following up! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! Pasalic, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Godoy. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's been taken short. Produces a cross. Modric. Modric, gently done. Oh, great chance! Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Sosa with the clearance. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played into space. Shapes to shoot! Pasalic. Jakic. Pasalic. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Here's the header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. And he's heaved it away. Modric. Now it's Godoy. Orsic. Sosa. Sosa chooses to go cross-field. Keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Murillo. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Out to the right. Orsic. Kovacic. Modric. Moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball that. Played into space out wide. Orsic. Orsic with the cross. Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Kovacic played out to the left flank. Modric. Kovacic. And here's Budimir. Budimir! That has been knocked clear. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it away. Croatia have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Kovacic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Now can he finish? Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Vardiol. Modric. And it's played forward. Pasalic looks to get on the end of this. He's there to get it away. Lovely bit of skill. Godoy. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's out for a goal kick. Vardiol forwards and with intent. He is through here. Orsic! A real chance and a real let-off. Godoy, and he goes cross-field. Godoy, here's a chance! Pasalic calmly anticipates. That looks a cracking ball. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's really well manoeuvred. Sucic. Kovacic. Sucic shifted upfield. Vardiol. Kovacic. Sucic. Oh, good spread. Godoy. And it's played forward. Murillo. Now here's the delivery. Sosa. Sucic. Sucic. Long ball upfield. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Budimir. Pasalic. Budimir. Tries a shot! It's in!
Croatia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Croatia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Aim forwards. Panama really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Modric. Sucic. Vardiol. Orsic chasing after it. He's got a bit. There's the shot! Pasalic. Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Orsic is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jakic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Cross goes in. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Croatia will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Croatia, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Kovacic. Budimir.
Pasalic. Pasalic.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Kovacic forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he's hit the bar! Has another goal! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Panama get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Sutalo shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sutalo aim forwards. Guardiola. Kovacic. Sutalo. Sutalo gently done. Back into the middle. Tries a measured ball. Sutalo can get it clear.
Panama really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now that's well seen too. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sosa getting this one clear. Budimir takes a shot! Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Not Cuts it out wide. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Murillo plays it short. And it's Murillo. Orsic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Panama have a free kick. Murillo. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vardiol clears it away. Sucic shifted upfield. Croatia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Clearly not happy with that. Kovacic. Played towards the front line. Sosa. Schutalo. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time to deliver. Caresses it through. Oh, what a play! Sticks it away! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Godoy. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Godoy. Panama have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Moved on forwards. Modric. Sosa. Modric. Orsic. Sosa. Half an hour gone in the second half. Modric. And here's Budimir. Over to the left.
Croatia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That is a great pick out. Very nicely done. Incoming delivery. Punched away. Murillo played it. Bullish header! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Sosa. And the counter is on. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played towards the other side. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Budimir. Pasalic looking to get on the end of this. Pasalic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Panama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sosa. Now it's Piazza. And it's Sousa. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear.
Panama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kovacic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Piazza herring after the ball here. Piazza. Sucic. Out to the left it goes. Played in deep. Clears it away. Modric given the lift of his goal. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Modric played out to the left flank. Murillo tries to clear. Referee's given a throw.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Panama have reclaimed it. Over to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Croatia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Decent progress down the left. Across it goes. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shot a goal! Murillo moves short. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
All square again into the dying minutes. Sucic. Modric. Piazza. He can get that clear. And it's Sucic.
Now it's Piazza.
They are right into last chance territory.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Does well to get it back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Budimir spread out to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nice looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Pasalic.
Could try cutting inside here.
Jakic.
That's good play. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure.
Sucic.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Sucic.
Vardiol forwards and with intent. Final seconds, this has to be it. Turns and a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Pasalic.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Really well cleared. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, they could break here. Flings in across. Panama cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.